but I don't see anybody. I don't see his chats, so I can't find if I don't see his chat. Where does chat go?
Hello, I don't know if anybody's here watching in the background or not. But if you are, hello, it's great to see you. Have fun, whatever, all that crap. But as far as I can see, there's nobody here, but we're going to try to start this shit anyway. Maybe people will come and I'll just tell them to start the video at the beginning. Okay.
What are we making, Dorinda?
We are making a Halloween wreath. And it's not a round wreath. But I have this round thing that I'm cutting.
Oh.
Actually, I have 3 of them, and I've already cut 2 of them.
Sharon Mercier is here.
Hello, Sharon. Great to see ya.
We're glad somebody came because we were beginning to believe we've just suddenly been ousted off of YouTube. Nobody was here.
I'm going to try to cut this in half. Knowing me, it's not going to be quite in half, but it's going to be close enough.
Be careful.
Ding. Okay, move this out of the way. That over there.
And excuse me while I eat the last 2 spoonfuls of my yogurt, Sharon. I was late getting here too.
Oh, wait. Well, I'm putting the pieces together. I tried it with pins. It doesn't seem to be working that well. So I do have my glue gun here. So we'll try it with the glue gun. See how that works. I don't know how this is going to work.
So if you're going to put them back together, why did you cut them?
Because I didn't want the circle shape.
Oh, okay.
I wanted a different shape.
I see what you're doing. I wonder if Goldie's going to come.
I hope so. Styrofoam takes a little bit longer for the glue to set, I think. Not sure how this is going to work, folks.
There's Creek.
Ah, Creek!
Creek is still at work, right?
Yeah. I put the glue on the wrong side. Fuck. I'm a dork.
Are you working, Creek, or are you goofing off? Or is that the same thing?
Some days it's the same thing.
That's what I was just thinking. He's lucky enough that some days it is the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, I need these two at the end. Oh, excuse me.
Same thing. Closing kitchen now, he says. Every time I see people using the yellow hands with the fingers up, I'm always afraid if I do it, I'm going to get the one with the wrong finger up.
That would be me.
Yeah. Because they're so little when you look at them on the computer. It's how do I know I'm getting the right one?
Yeah, I can't tell what they are half the time.
Yeah. And I like to use the I love you one, which is what Creek's using. I actually learned sign language once. I had to be able to be proficient. Yeah, that one. He put in a few of the one finger ones to make sure he knew which one I was talking about.
Yeah. I don't know if that's this one or this one. I can't really tell, but the way the hand is. Just saying.
I can see that that's the back of the hand one. There's a really interesting story about how that one came to be. But I now can't remember it. It was funny when I read it, but hang if I know what it was. Looks like a question mark again.
Hey?
Yes, the pluck you. That's right, Creek. Creek remembered the pluck you. About plucking arrows and shooting arrows.
I do have safety pins that I am going to put in there, so just give me a little bit of time here, folks. Okay, Smokes, get out of the way. Oh, there's the bag of safety pins. I'm like, what the hell did I do with that bag? I'm losing my mind, folks. Actually, I got straight pins right here.
You gonna use straight pins or safety pins?
Straight pins.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous for me. You gotta say that right.
Around me, that's dangerous.
Nope. I just knocked the glue gun onto the floor.
That's dangerous too.
That's dangerous too, yeah, because I'd be
You-
fucking.
You could glue yourself to the floor, you know.
Fuck. Okay. So I'm gonna start shoving some straight pins in here to try and hold this together because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Just being real, people. Just being real.
That's what it's all about. Poti. That's the one I don't know how to pronounce.
Potea.
That one.
Hello, Potea. It's good to see ya.
She's making a Halloween wreath, and it's not round.
I'm trying my very best not to make it round.
Oh, you're not making it round.
And I've kind of glued it, but now I want to stick some straight pins in it. Hopefully it'll hold together. Come on, you fucking dork. Straight pins don't really want to go into the friggin' glue. There we go. So, yeah, now we're going to just use the pliers because it might be easier. I don't know.
So you're pinning it through the glue to the other side. So the pins are actually absorbing the glue, making the glue go from one to the other.
I'm hoping that the pins will help stick this fucking shit together so it don't all fall apart when I go hello.
Okay.
But you never know. It might fall apart when I pick it up. Who knows what's going to happen? Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying something.
Trying something new. Extremely brave of people our age or your age. It's very, very brave for people my age. Oh, she had a cold, Potea, that turned into a long cold, that turned into a head cold, and then they didn't come all at once.
No, it was a freaking nightmare, to be honest.
We had her drinking
Honey and lime and rum.
lime rum and honey together. And her pharmacist said told him she was drinking that. Well, you ought to drink it 6 times a day.
I did not do that, but
Here.
that's what he said. And I was like looking at him going, are you fucking crazy?
Well, Potea, she was that really, really sick too. ER's here during the.
Hi, Eric. Good to see ya. For anybody that knows me, that knows that I was planning on going to Michigan, I don't really think that's going to happen, at least not this year. I'll put it that way. Because of all the health issues with Louise. So I'm now in the process of unpacking my craft room and trying to get so I don't have to keep buying craft supplies every time I want to make something.
And
When I know I've got craft supplies already up there. Hello, Andy.
Andy, that dog's name is Dale Biggie Earnhardt, or it was. I got him actually October of before 2001. I named him Dale in October before February 2001. But he got cancer and he died. And he was the boss, all 8 pounds of him.
And flip it over and put some more pins in.
And the racetrack hadn't been the same, as far as I'm concerned, since February 2001. He's the first person, Andy's the first person that's ever said that. That I knew that what the threes meant.
Well, that didn't work.
So thank you, Andy, for mentioning it. It makes me happy. Thank you. You made an old woman happy. Thank you.
Fuck off.
Yeah, Patia, they are. Some dogs really are like people. He had his own set of friends, two-legged and four-legged. And he was a darn good service dog, too. He trained himself. I got stuck in the wheelchair one day, and just because I treated him like people, he would talk to my girlfriend sometimes on the phone, and she would call to see if I needed anything for her to bring me after she got off from work. And I got stuck in the chair in the kitchen, and I was stuck. And next thing I knew, the portable phone fell on my feet. He'd gotten on the sofa, gotten up on the end table, walked over to the side, picked up the phone in his mouth, brought it into the kitchen, and dropped it on my feet.
Awesome.
That's how he became a service dog. And there's a lady, Papillon lady, that does train service dogs. Papillon does service dogs, and I asked her what she thought, and she said, "Let's put it this way: you don't teach that. You need a service dog, and you don't teach that dog to be a service dog. I'm coming and getting him." So I trained him.
helps if you fucking stick it in there.
And when that date in February 2001 happened, I got condolences on my Dale's behalf.
Wow.
He had made so many friends that people were just sending condolences, cards, letters, emails. And I've still got them too.
Okay. I have no room. Hang on a minute, folks. Move shit a little bit here so I can finish gluing here. All this.
That looks like a very skinny woman that's bow-legged. Paula is here.
Hello, Paula. We are making a Halloween wreath that's not round. That started out round, just because I'm nuts and I didn't want to do it round.
And he says, okay, I give up. What the hell is she making?
Right now, I'm making the base. At least I'm attempting to make the base. I'm not doing a great job of it, but I'm trying.
Well, being a wreath, no, it's not a ghost. I don't think.
No, well, there's a mummy type thing going in it.
Okay.
I think it's a mummy. I don't fucking know what it is. It could be a ghost. I don't know.
But it does look like a bow-legged woman. And I say woman because the waist is little. Of course, that doesn't match me, but Tortilla says you crack her up.
Oh, fuck. And now I'm throwing pins all over the damn room. That's not going to be good.
Don't be barefoot.
No, I'm not barefoot ever. I don't like being barefoot.
Andy says, insert bow-legged woman jokes here. And he drew a
Okay. All right. So this is kind of the shape we got.
a bow-legged woman.
And this little guy is going to go along here somehow.
We can't see the little guy.
Yeah, that's okay, because it's just the way it is.
That's a bear, I think.
No, it's,
What is it?
I think it's a mummy.
Oh, okay. Your
I don't
mummy.
know, but that's for, you know.
Tortilla says, I love to swimming with bow-legged women.
Are you kidding me?
What is that?
This is some ribbon.
Securely wrapped, I can tell.
And it's black with purple spider webs on it.
Oh, pretty purple.
Yeah.
That looks like my fingernails.
Which, you know, I was kind of going to throw this around here, and I got another black with silver webs on it. Just gonna kind
I like glitter. I like glam and gleam and shiny stuff.
and I was just gonna kind of throw this around. And yeah, because it's foam, I'm just sticking pins into it because I'm lazy as fuck. Just to say it nicely. Oh, that didn't stay.
Andy said, looks like my varicose veins.
Yep.
Andy, if your varicose veins are purple like that, you ought to show them off. Don't hide them. Fat Man Pepper says he sticks pins into dolls. I don't
Hey,
know.
fat man. Okay.
I don't know it, Fat Man. My special dolls, he sticks pins in, he says.
Yeah, you're Kamala Harris and you're Biden and
Pelosi. Don't forget Pelosi.
yeah, that one too. I'm sorry, I'm just being an ass, fat man.
And true poo poo, he says.
True poo poo, yep. Thank you, thank you. We like it when Trudeau gets pinned. Or stuck with shit.
I got to remind you of something, Dorinda. I've got to make it a little bit longer so that chat understands what we're talking about. But every time somebody talks about Trudeau doing that, being like stuck with pins or whatever, I do not know why, but there was a video of a real pretty boxer, male boxer, and a chicken. And for some reason, I've got that chicken and that boxer in my head. And when they talk about Trudeau, I think of him. And the chicken goes up to the rear end of the boxer, who's well endowed, never neutered, and goes, "Well, you're not going to," and just walks up to him, and with that beak out as far as it can stick, takes a bite out of the balls of the boxer. And I wish you could see the look on that boxer's face when he turns around.
Yeah, I think we seen that video the other night.
Yep, I showed it to you. And I don't know why, but I guess it goes along with how do you have the balls to do some of the crap he does? Fat Man says, Dorinda, you're Canadian. You born an ass.
I am born an ass.
You born an ass. I don't get it, but that's all right. I'm not Canadian.
We're all assholes, is what he's saying.
Oh.
And I can be an asshole. And I can be a biatch just as well as anyone else.
I've been known to be one too.
And I'm pretty sure I can rival any fucking American on both those counts. Just saying.
Yeah, from some of the stories I've heard, yeah, you can. You beat me. And Potea says that she doesn't have enough pins for those losers.
Yeah, so here's the Goldie one.
The Goldie one?
The Goldie, black with Goldie.
I don't like that as well. But
no, I got a silver one too, and I got another purple one that I could put on here too. So We're fine.
I'm a purple person.
I know you are. And
Oh,
I got some orange stuff to put on here too.
Fat Man says, Dorinda, you're not an asshole. You're the whole damn ass.
Oh fuck, I'm glitterified now. Oh well.
Yeah,
Oh
you
well.
take a shower, so when you go to bed tonight, you're gonna get glitter in the bed. Bet
Uh,
your husband's gonna love that.
I don't give two flying fucks.
What do you think, Fat Man? You think her hubby's gonna like being glitterified tonight?
I don't think he'll care either.
Well, Walter might.
Well, when Dad's home, Walter doesn't sleep on the bed,
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
so he won't get glitterified till next week.
Okay. Be able to see it on him. He's so black.
So I think I'm getting up early tomorrow. Then earlier than I normally do anyway, so that I can actually not miss the phone call in case they give it to me early in the morning.
Oh, being from the job place?
Yep.
Fat Man says, hey, I've always wanted a woman who can make me see glitter in the bed. I bet you there's a lot of men out there that think like that. I'm getting this thing making me feel and look bald tonight.
No, you don't look bald tonight.
My baby fine hair is split pretty good tonight.
Yeah, all of these were at the round things and the ribbon were all from the Dollar Tree, so anywhere from $1.25 to $1.50 for each. The 3 rolls, the 3 wreathy things, styrofoam thingies, and each
So
of these ribbons.
So you use 3 of those things, those round things that you cut
Yeah.
up.
Yes, I did.
Glitter sheets. Ha ha ha. Now that's an idea, Potato.
Hang on a second here. I just got a message from somebody, so I have to check something out. So just give me a sec, guys. Sorry.
Oh, Fat Man says he's so perfect that he farts glitter.
Okay, I'll check that out in a minute. Where the hell am I? Never mind.
All okay?
Yeah, just info.
Okay.
We'll discuss it later.
Okay, I just checking.
No, it was sent to my email, so I had to.
Yeah, I got it.
And here's the silvery one.
What's the background color on that? Black?
Yep.
Okay.
And another purple one. Another purple one. I got an orange one.
Ooh.
And I got some ghosts and some miscellaneous Halloween shit. Pumpkins, spider webs.
Hosea says you're going all out. Did you knock your mic down by any chance?
No, I knocked the camera down
Okay, I knew something went.
that I didn't notice, so thank you for mentioning it.
No, it's working. You're doing good. It also got quiet for a minute, and I thought maybe you'd knock the camera. I mean the mic. Whatever.
That's probably because I was breathing and not talking.
Oh, that's a good thing to do, though.
Once in a while.
Yeah, you need to breathe once in a while.
I like the silver one better than I like the gold one. Just saying.
I, of course, like the purple one.
Well, yeah, I do too. And the funny thing is, when I was grabbing them, I was like, oh, fuck, Silver Girl's going to love this one. Helps if you have the pin up the right way, Dorinda, and you're trying to stick it in without doing the head.
That gives me an idea. Instead of having somebody paint my bedroom again, I could just have them put glitter on my wall.
Yep. But, that's just a real pain in the ass, too, just saying.
Oh, Andy comes back with Tim Burton's Christmas tree. And I'm glad you got the Dollar Tree.
What?
Those at the Dollar Tree.
Well, for the same ribbon at the Dollarama, it would be about $3 or $4. And it's $1.25, $1.50, whatever.
My aide would really like that. She goes all out for holidays. She's been decorated for Halloween since the 1st.
Well, we're not decorated for Halloween yet because my daughter has to go up in the attic and get the Halloween decorations this weekend.
She sends her husband to the attic.
Well, it's my husband and my daughter that are doing it, so it's not me. And I also got some flowers to put on here. Yeah, so I kind of went nuts.
You had a good time. I'm anxious to see how the orange is going to look. It's going to make it pop. I have a hunch.
I hope so.
Tortillas has got glitter wine bottle. I used to take candles that dripped wax, not the dripless. We're talking back in the, oh Lord, 60s. And I would put wine, set up a wine bottle, and put these dripping candles in it and let them just drip all day long till all the candle was gone. Then I'd get another candle, a different color, and let it drip down the bottle. And eventually the bottle would get all covered with wax, all different colors. And then I would sprinkle. Fat Man says, I drink from wine bottles. We don't doubt that, Fat Man. And sprinkle it with glitter after the wax was all the last wax that I was going to have drip down the sides. I'd come by every now and then, hold the bottle parallel and sprinkle glitter on top of it. And then when I was done, it was ready to have a candle for dinner time for your table. And I used to sell those when I was 15, I think.
Oh,
But they really are cool looking because you don't know what they are. A soda bottle, a beer bottle, or anything. But living in my house, I had plenty of wine bottles to use. So I used those. And I would sell them as a pair. And looking back on it, I think I spent more on candles than I got for the pair, but it was fun. And they were kind of neat looking. Oh, Tia says she remembers that crap.
yeah.
Oh, Tia, that means you got to be old. Welcome to the old folks. I call myself vintage now. I'm about to be 3/4 of a century old.
Mm.
All right, Fat Man. Fat Man says, I don't remember that. I'm old, not ancient. Well, Potato, I'll be 75 when my next birthday rolls around.
I don't think I'm going to put these little ribbons on here. Don't think so.
I agree, Potato. You're young. I was already 40 years old before I turned 18. Pochilla says, I got it. We are unpruned. Batman says he's 49 going on 2.
Oh, come on.
The flowers.
Flowers are being a pain in my ass.
That's absurd to take that much effort to cut those suckers off.
Wow, it's just kind of a stupid thing, right?
Yeah. You never know where the issue's going to come from, but you're always going to have an issue.
Yeah. Where's the other spider? Oh, this one doesn't have a fucking leg on it. So we're not going to use it. What did I do with that? There. Oh, this is a big one.
Are you just sticking the flowers in the foam?
Yes.
Now, is that thing supposed to be a kid?
What?
The thing you just stuck on there? The the critter? That piece of paper, whatever it says trick or
Oh,
treat?
this. Oh. No, it's just a little Halloween decoration.
Okay. So he's like a trick or treater or something?
Uh, I'm not sure.
Maybe he's the baker who bakes the cookies for trick or treat.
Okay. Now, that's the top with the big purple flower. Purpley, dark black, whatever. Black flowers. There's a spider here and here.
I don't see spider.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
There he is. And then down at the other end, we have the purple and black.
The what?
Purple and black flowers. Hang on.
Big flowers.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, see?
Yeah, those are pretty though.
Yeah, well, I thought of you when I bought them. Actually, I thought of you and my daughter. But, okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of known for purple.
So is my daughter.
Mm.
Okay, so this is my Halloween funky wreath.
So you hang it on your door.
I'm going to go hang it on my door right now.
Okay, we wait. I like the way his feet are. There's something about his feet that tickle me. I don't know why. I'm a little weird. So that goes on the front of her door. I hope she's going to be home on trick or treat tonight, or else the kids are going to get really ticked off.
I got glitter up my ass now here. Woohoo.
Well, wait a minute. We may be wanting you to show that glittered ass if you keep talking like that.
Well, no, it's just glitter everywhere on the table.
Oh.
I got purple, silver, gold.
I have a foot fetish. I don't know why.
I'm not kidding about the glitter on my placemat.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I bet you got it on your britches too, and I bet you as you walk, you sprinkle it on the floor. You'll have a path behind you of glitter.
Oh fuck! I'm so glittery. It's
Eric will have to follow the glitter to bed.
he goes to bed before me, so he'll follow the glitter in the morning.
I follow it out of the bedroom.
Oh. So that was the craft tonight, guys.
That was cute, especially to hang on the door.
Let's see. Can I show you how it work? Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
You're making me dizzy.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to show you the wreath on the door. Can you see that?
No. Oh yeah, now I do. See, he's on the bottom of the door.
Yeah.
Oh, how cute!
I was pulling a Robert, so there you go. That's what I always say.
Yep, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. The old crew will know exactly who I'm talking about. Ah. Crap.
You need to up that just a bit more. So
Here we go.
yeah, that's better. See all of your head instead of just part of it.
Ah.
Potia says, I know, Robert.
Yep. Oh crap, I lost a nail tonight during the craft. Oh well.
You what?
I lost a fingernail during the craft.
Is it in the craft?
Oh, fuck, who knows? I don't see it around, so it could be anywhere at this point.
Portia says you deserve a cigarette.
I'm working on it. I think I need to go for a pee, too. I gotta doing the pee dance. Yeah, I gotta go for a pee. I will be right back, people. I'm very, very sorry.
I made her go before we started, too. At least it's coming out. It's not bad till it gets stuck inside and never comes out. I wish I was still smoking. I'd have a cigarette too. But I quit again 3 years ago. I think I've quit maybe 5 times since I went to college. Well, you know when it hits me, Potea? After I turn the light out at night. That's when the urge to go pee hits me. All night long. But then again, I do drink a lot of water at night. With electrolytes.
So sorry, so sorry, so sorry.
Better you go than that you flood the porch.
Well, I was sitting here doing the pee dance, and I'm like, if I don't go now, I'm going to have accidents. So get your ass out of here. So I left.
We're
See, try not to do it while I'm live, but sometimes you just have to do what you have to do, right?
absolutely. And the pee dance don't wait for nobody to join you either.
No. Well, it's been an hour and a half since I went for a pee, so
Holy moly, I didn't realize that.
yeah. So I went for a pee just before 8 o'clock. 9:58, 9:59, whatever it was, or 7:59, whatever.
Or 5:59,
Yeah, well,
my time.
yeah. Yeah.
After 20 years, you'd think I'd be used to Pacific time, but not me. I want my good old Eastern.
I just dropped the links. If you want to come up and chat, come on up and chat. Eric, Fatman, Potea, Andy, anybody, come on up. Paula, Creek's at work, so it can't be him.
Chris just got here.
Hi, Chris Gilbert. You'll have to rewatch the video because we did a funky Halloween wreath.
Not round.
And it's not round.
I decided it was
a bow-legged woman.
Damn aphasia. God, I hate that thing. Yeah, bow-legged woman.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like a woman, honestly.
Well, they don't tell them that. They might prefer to see a bow-legged woman than a grass.
It's over there on the door, Chris.
On the bottom of the door.
Yeah.
See him peeking out over there?
Oh,
Got spider webs with glitter all over it on the ribbon.
pardon?
I was telling him that it had ribbon with spider webs on it.
Yeah. Gold, silver, and purple.
Big purple.
And then it had some glittery orange ribbon. You can put paint on them, potea, and put it on a canvas and make pictures with the leaves. You can put the leaves in your crafts as a decoration.
Stick them in.
Yeah.
You can make a big pile of them and jump in.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Doggies like jumping in them usually.
Mine don't. He's a wuss.
Well, he's old.
Even when he was little, he didn't like the leaves.
I like him when he's not little either.
No. Well, we didn't have a whole lot of them anyway, so it didn't really matter. But if he went somewhere and there was leaves on the ground, he didn't like even walking on them.
Huh. She says, Potato says she used to jump in them.
Yep. Yeah, we've never had enough in our yard to make a pile like that. Across the street, yes. Our yard, no. When the kids were little and Scott and Shalane lived across the street with Coleman, the little boy, they used to make a leaf pile and invite Rayvon and Sam and John over to play in the leaves. And then they'd throw them in the fire pit and burn them. So they liked that too, because then they got to have s'mores and marshmallows and...
Oh, yeah. S'mores over a fire, there's just nothing like it. You got to have a fire burning outside to do s'mores.
Yeah, well, now they have a s'mores cake too, so it's kind of weird looking, but... and the spider weenies, where you cut the ends of the spider, like of the hot dog. You put slits in it, and you put it on the fire, and as it's cooking, the little pieces move up, and it looks like a spider weenie. Those are good too. Especially if you burn the ends of the little knobbies, because then it's just awesome. That's the way I like it.
It probably tastes good too when they're burnt a little bit.
Oh yeah, they're awesome. No ketchup, no mustard needed. We've never put ketchup or mustard on any of them. We did spider weenies.
That I never heard of. Jack would have liked those.
I don't even know if there's a fucking thing on YouTube about spider weenies. Let me see.
I bet there's not. Yeah, potato leaves and kids' hair. And down their clothes, up their pants, and everywhere else.
Oh, he's doing them in a deep fryer.
Do what?
He's doing them in a deep fryer.
Oh, you found somebody online.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, potato, I don't think it's quite like a sandbox because that sand, you can't get that sand up without a vacuum cleaner.
I went to the wrong place.
My brother, he could get sand in places that I didn't even know existed.
Okay, hang on a minute.
Yeah,
Okay, here he's cutting the weenies like you do. Okay, cut both ends. And that's what they look like when they're done. They're all curly. They look like little spiders.
well, I would.
I never seen them fried before, so that was weird, but
I think they look like something other than spiders, but that's all right. Well, this is, you know,
they could be a crab, I guess. I don't know, but we always called them spider weenies.
that wasn't what I was thinking, Dorinda.
Yeah, we always called them spider weenies.
If you're going to have only adults there, you can call them something else. I bet,
You usually do it when there's kids around because it's like
yeah.
a scouting girl guide type thing. That's what they do.
I was thinking, I think the kids really, really got into those. When you call them spider weenies and you had let them curl up like that, I bet the kids had a fit with them.
Oh yeah.
They don't really go on buns real well that way.
No, they don't. You don't eat them with buns. You just eat the hot dog.
The hot dog by itself.
Yep.
Yeah, I bet the kids. I've got a friend that's got two grandchildren that would love them, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the kids love them. I love them. I'm a fucking adult. I'm 60 years old and I still love them. So there you go.
I don't know where I got the idea, but for some reason when I was little, I thought that weenies were spam turned into weenies. They somehow probably got lied to and was told it was spam, but for some reason I I hated the taste of spam,
Mm.
and I always considered them as spam. Yeah, maybe next year or the
Yeah.
year.
Maybe 2, 3 years old. She'll have a blast doing that. Especially if you roast them on an open fire.
They taste better, I think, roasted on an open fire anyway.
Yeah.
Almost everything tastes better on an open fire.
Yeah. Marshmallows taste awesome on the fire. Just saying.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The drippier the better, the browner the better.
Catch them on fire!
Don't go in the house when I'm still burning.
No. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. We're all good, Chris. I just saw Chris's comment.
I think I missed that one when it went in.
Yeah, he said, what did he say? Hey, folks, I hope all are well. We are good.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a burn ban in Iowa. Wow. We came close a couple times this year, but as far as I know, we didn't have one.
We have them fairly often. If it isn't drenching you in Washington, it's too dry. I had aunt and uncles, great aunt and uncles, Potea, that lived in Waterville, Iowa, a little podunk town.
Uh-huh.
They had a beautiful, beautiful farm of corn. They had to send the dog in to find me one day. I don't remember Potea. I know it's in upper east corner somewhere. I think the last time I was there, I was 12, I think. But that corn farm, the rows and rows and rows and rows of corn just fascinated me.
My grandbaby had her first birthday last week. That was awesome.
And she's got another one.
Yeah, I got another one coming very shortly.
Yeah, I was just going to say that's soon, isn't it? It just dawned on me.
She says it's probably Alamaki County along the Mississippi River. I'm an hour away from there.
I don't remember Mississippi in relation to where they were, but all I remember is we were real close to Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin, because they took us over there for some reason, because I was fascinated with the name Prairie du Chien.
Mm. Huh.
You know how really unusual names kind of catch your attention sometimes, and they always caught mine, and that one always stuck in my head. I was there one time for maybe 3 hours total, and it's always stuck in my stupid little head.
Ah. One of her sons hunts and fishes there.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a small world.
Popular for wildlife.
My second cousin painted a picture of the church in that town, and I ended up with it, and I love it. You see Potea's question?
No, not yet. I was looking at something else. Well, hang on a second. I'll show you.
She's gonna put a map up, I think.
I am. Okay, no, that's not going to work. Oh, that's a fucking puzzle. That's not going to work. Okay. Thursday, Halloween. Where the fuck am I? I'm not in the right place. Okay. I'm going to close this because I keep going to it. Okay. Present. Share screen. Share screen. Map of Canada. Okay. Right here is Michigan. And here's the Upper Peninsula in Michigan. I am right here in Canada. Right there.
Just barely over the border.
I'm right there.
Can you blow it up so they can see better?
No, I can't. That's as big as I can get a map.
Okay.
Oh, maybe. Hang on. No. Okay, hang on. StreamYard. Oh, fuck.
There you go. Whoops. There you go.
Hang on. Okay. It's still small, but
That's viewable. The other really was.
yeah, well, I don't know what the hell's going on, but whatever. But I'm right here at the tip, right by Michigan. That's where I am. And I'm in Canada. Yes, I'm in Canada.
How far is the border?
9 blocks from my house.
Yeah, that's what I thought. She's 9 blocks from the U.S.
9 blocks, and I think the bridge is 2 miles long. So 9 blocks and 2 miles away from Sioux, Michigan. Yeah, because there's Sioux, Michigan, and Sioux, Canada. And we're sister cities. Well, they're a town, but I mean, whatever. That's what they call us anyway. I don't
Yeah,
fucking know.
I know what you mean. Sister city.
Yeah.
Well, I've now lived both sides of Canada, but not the middle.
Yeah, it's in the middle. In Ontario, in the middle of the country. And where I used to live is farther north than that. In Ontario.
Do you get to the U.S.?
I haven't been there in a few years because, of course, we had that big thing where we couldn't go. The fake pandemic.
The flu.
Yeah, and I haven't been there since that. But you never know.
That'd be true.
Silver Girl is in Washington State
The
on a peninsula near something. She'll explain it.
I'm on the southwest corner of Washington State, stuck out in the Pacific on a peninsula that runs north south, and I'm on the north end. I spent 30 years in Vermont and loved it. Absolutely loved it. But I had to go back into a wheelchair, and I had polio as a kid, and I was fine ambulatory up until I started getting old, and I decided Vermont in a wheelchair was not for me. When 6 months a year, you end up with snow on the ground in wheelchairs, and I didn't think that was a good idea. So I came west. And I always wanted to live by the ocean. So I figured the peninsula is by the ocean.
Good night, Paula. You have a blessed night. Sleep well.
And raised in Nashville, Tennessee. Or I wasn't raised, I grew up.
You were stepmom at 9.
Yep. Yeah, Seattle would be a move. It's kind of like going from Nashville to Vermont and then Vermont to Washington State. And I didn't have any brains back then. I moved to Vermont in January. Not January. Somebody found me a place to live, gave me the address, and I showed up one day.
Wow.
Actually, my furniture was the furniture truck didn't get any advice from local truckers and went to deliver my furniture before I even got there. And I got to where I was supposed to turn on the road, couldn't turn on the road. There was a moving truck sitting cockeyed because he tried to make the turn coming from the interstate, which you couldn't do in a vehicle that size. You had to go down, turn around, and come back the other way, and he didn't know that. And so my moving van was sitting kitty corner across the dirt road. It was a dirt road in January, so it was frozen. And he was so stuck. Oh my Lord, was he stuck.
Hmm.
It took 3 records to get him out.
Oh, wow.
Just to get him, and they were getting him, all they were trying to do was get him on the road. And finally got him on the road and up that little bitty, tiny hill. And then he could make it to the house because the house wasn't very far off the main road. So. And
Well, guys, I'm going to end the stream, end the show. We will see you next week.
Take care, everybody, and be good.
Take care. Lots of love. Be safe.
Absolutely. Be safe and happy and healthy.
Stay healthy. Yep. All right. Bye-bye.